Hey guys, what's going on? Edgar TV 11 here, and you know what it is, man. We're back for some Everton career mode. Like I said before, guys, I know some of you aren't going to be completely happy about it, but I still got unleft business to do, unfinished business actually. And look, I think we can still build on a mega season that we had last year. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to win the Champions League and EPL again, but I reckon I can be a bit more convincing, get some more goals, improve the squad, and just overall bolster Everton as a club. Like I said, I wanted to make it a presence. We've started super well. We've put ourselves on the map now. Now, can we cement our spot in Europe's elite? So, guys, as you can see right now, I'm currently post-match of the Bayern Munich game where we left off. So, I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to get some crappy emails saying, players are going on loan or returning from loan. This is what you've done. We're happy with you. So, I'm going to skip all that crap. We're going to start at the beginning of the third season on the first day. So, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so here we are, day 1 of season 3. I've gotten a few emails and quite interesting to say the least. So I'll start you off right at the bottom here. They want us to qualify for the Champions Cup. So, I'm thinking top 2, either, first or second. So Champions Cup would follow under that. I don't think we're at the stage yet where you're putting us up with, Chelsea and Man City every single year. To be winning and contesting for the title, but Champions Cup top 2, that's pretty good. That will get us to that level. Now this is the killer, guys. We've got 23 million to start off this season. Now I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit more ambitious. I was hoping for about 30 mil, considering that I had about 35 to 38 mil before I finished that last season. So that kind of has killed the ambition with the squad, but I still definitely think we can get some quality in. The Domestic Cup, they want us to reach a final. I want to win the Capital One Cup, so that would follow under that little umbrella there. Obviously, the transfer window is open. Now, this is something that's a little bit whack to me. We are currently the European champions, and the Everton board want us to reach the knockout stage. Now, I personally believe that we should be a bit more ambitious about this, man. We should be hitting semis and quarters, even finals. So, we did get lucky, I'm not going to lie, guys, but I still think the board lacks a bit of ambition there. Obviously, Junior has left the club. He's gone to Birmingham. He just didn't fulfill any promise. We weren't able to sell him. So, he basically sat around in the reserves the whole time. So, he's out of here. And I've also got an update from Italy. Now, guys, we've obviously got a bit of chopping and changing to do with the squad, so I'm going to take you over to who we are going to sell. Alright, bang, here we are. So, straight off the bat, it's our last season, so I'd like to conserve as much of the budget as we can, so Joel Robles won't be going anywhere. Brownie, he can go for sale, mate. Overall 62, 22 years old, just not good enough. Jagielka, guys, is going to be my 5th choice centre-back. This guy's a club legend. We've had our difficult moments, but it's made the bond that much stronger, man. Rekic, Reyes, and Stones will all remain, although Rekic hasn't developed at all, man, so that kind of hurts. Bainesy's, he's our captain, guys, full stop. Galloway will be staying, so we'll just take him off the market completely. Garbutt's going up for sale, guys, another guy who hasn't fulfilled his potential. Oviedo, look, he's given us great service. He's let the other 2 boys go out on loan, but he might as well just, enjoy his last year, in this career mode. So I'm going to sell him off. Hopefully he can get some first team football elsewhere. Coleman and Wallace, straight up, they're staying. Barkley's staying, mate. He is an absolute Everton legend now. Actually, ooh, my bad. We're going to put Flynn up for loan. Lingard, guys, another guy just flopped, man. By this age, 23, I'm hoping he'd be around 77. It's just not happened, man. So let's just hope we can get his value right there. Dusan Tadic, he's got a lot to prove. Besic going for sale. Another player just hasn't produced, mate. Johannes Geis will be staying. Mahoney, we'll try to get him on loan. I find it very difficult to get a fresh youth player out on loan, but stranger things have happened. Hughes definitely going. Ledson, try to get him a loan. Now Rabiot, mate, we've got to get rid of him. I'm going to try and include him in a deal, guys. So if anyone's willing to deal with Rabiot in that deal, mate, we are talking business. Rodwell's hanging around, no doubt. Redmond and Depay, in as always. Morales, now I have a cheeky little deal up for him, so stick around for that. Long's going, no doubt about that. I made a deal with Drajan that he had to improve by at least 4 to get another loan. He's improved by a couple, so he's out of here. And Lukaku and Paulsen are hanging around, no doubt. Now, guys, I want to take you over to what you all want to see, the targets. Alright, guys, so here's the short list. Now, don't be alarmed, I'm not going to buy any keepers, but this is just in case Robles or Howard start acting up. I've got a few options here. Now, I'll explain my decision for targeting these two areas that I think we need improvement. I want a centre back and I want a centre mid. Now, straight out, I messed up in centre mid, guys. I purchased Rodwell and guys who I consider more defensive players, and as a result, we lack a bit of creativity in midfield. Most of our genius comes out from the wings of either Depay or Deulofeu. So what I need to do is sell Rabiot and create a bit of competition for that creative left centre mid place. So it'll be between Rodwell and someone else, and then it'll be between McCarthy and Geis to fight for that right centre mid defensive position. So I'll get to that in a bit, but in terms of centre back, guys, we do need someone with experience that's solid, someone over the 80s or in the 80 range, purely because I feel like Diego Reyes is the only established constant performer. You know, Jones is still inexperienced, as is Rekic, and Jagielka is getting on. So I need someone solid in centre back, and here we go. I'll take you through the list. Obviously, like I said before, I was expecting a bit more cash. You know, I was expecting to get, a better quality of player, but that might have to, retract the price and, minimize the quality a bit. But I still think we can get a good player here. So, straight off the bat, Juan Jesus, Castan from Roma, Subotic, who I really rate. I like him. Vertonghen, Felipe, I never heard of this guy, but mate, some very impressive stats right there. Martin Caceres, guys, this man is going to be probably my main target right now. He's got some great stats, man. He's pretty quick for a defender, and he's just real aggressive, man. I just feel like if you're going one-on-one with Martin Caceres in a tackle, you are not going to get that ball, man. Caceres has got it every single day, so I'm really thinking about going for Caceres, leaving a bit more cash for the midfield position. There's also Mikel San Jose. Now, guys, like I said, for the centre mid, I need creativity. That means dribbling. That means long shots. That means getting up and down the park. So I've got quite a large array of talents here. And starting off, we've got Pastore, we've got Thiago, we've got Nuri Sahin. A bit slow, but mate, he's brilliant on the ball. Axel Witsel, Roberto Pereira. He's currently in real life at Juve. Ander Herrera, maybe we can sneak him over from United. I doubt it, but he's still the kind of caliber of player that I want. Gian Moutinho gets up and down, real creative. Kevin Prince Boateng, an absolute star, man. He's got some boss stats. I'm not sure why he doesn't get a bit more credit, but someone I'm definitely going to be looking at. Danny Parejo, a real clean, sturdy player, all around the board. Vladimir Darida, I've never used this guy, but I've seen him in a lot of previous FIFAs, like mostly the last two. But he's obviously become quite a talent there. So yeah, he's definitely something I'll be looking at. Marquisio, now he's going to be my #1 target, but like I said, the transfer budget has screwed us. So whether we can get Marquisio is highly unlikely, but he's still on the list nevertheless. And the final target we have is Johan Cabaye. So guys, to start off with, straight out, I'm going to chuck in a bid for Caceres. I think he's probably our best bet right now, and he's just a great defender, man. So he's valued there at 7.5. I'm going to try, 10 mil. I think that's a good place to start. Anytime now. Here we go. So 10 mil straight off the bat. Martin Caceres. Hopefully Juve want to deal with us, man. Alright guys, so an update from Germany. It'll just be our young players, so nothing there. Will Hughes, we've got an offer for Willie Hughes. Let's try get his value. Just, mate, this guy's just a disappointment all across the board. Just, not a single stat was improved, mate. Alright guys, so some wonderful news to start off this. Will Hughes has been accepted by West Ham. They're going to bang out some personal details and we'll be getting the money. And bang, Juve have accepted for Martin Caceres here. So let's just play 4 years. You'll be crucial, and I'll give you 5% bonus for every clean sheet. Come on, man, we can lock this in. Alright, couple of emails here. Update from France and a couple of transfer offers. Ryan Lidson, go on, man. Final year at Wolves, get a loan. Lovely. Deulofeu, hot property right now, guys. Sevilla have put in an offer for him. Just straight out, guys, I'm not going to be dealing with any offers for Deulofeu, so reject all offers. Bam. He's just too good, mate. Far too good to get rid of. And do you remember how cheap we got him? I think, what was it, 9 mil, 10 mil. What a deal, mate. And as you can see there, guys, Liverpool are doing some nifty business in the transfer market. They've picked up Jose Callejon, so he's just got pace for days, mate. So, good pickup for Liverpool there. A transfer offer here for Yusuf Poulsen, guys. Now, for me, I personally rate him around the 30 mil mark. He was that good last season, but, you know, his overall doesn't justify that. So, you know, we'll never get that money. Not that I want to sell him, but, you know, just a thought. We're not selling him. And here you go, guys. Our first official signing, Martin Caceres is joining Everton. Lovely news, man. Alright, guys, so now I'm going on to the journey of trying to get a centre mid. We've got not much money to play with, so I am going to adjust. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something better. I'm going to ask the board for money. So, like I said before, I think we're a little under ambitious today, so alright, it's swagger time. I'm going to say we're going to win the league. We're going to win a cup, there's no doubt about that. And I want to get to the semis, man. I reckon I can pull this off, guys. I'm going to ask for 4 mil. Hopefully the board don't play around and just, you know, they've kind of screwed me, so at least give me a little money back, man. Here you go, guys. Will Hughes is gone off our books. He is now a West Ham player. Thanks for nothing, mate. The Everton board are absolutely killing me. They've turned me down completely, so we're going to have to ask for maybe a little less, I guess. So, you know, same conditions. We'll say win here. Semis. Let's try get 3.5. I think that's fair. Come on, man. Like 4 mil. Jeez, that's not much. Bloody greedy pigs. Oh my god. I'll take it, but jeez, man, you guys are killing me. Alright, let's see. Alright. So, obviously Rabiot's, I think he was valued about 3 mil, so, and he's on about 40,000 wages, so I think 120 is good. So let's see if we can, you know, sneak us a midfielder here. Alright, guys, so I'm going to offer every single centre mid and every single club the exact same deal that I am offering Javier Pastore and PSG right now. 14 million plus Rabiot, so you're getting a slight, well, let's just be frank, you're getting a shitty centre mid with potential. But, you know, 14 mil plus Rabiot, it is a little skimpy, but, man, it's what we got to work with right now, so let's see. Now, guys, something that I probably should have realised a little earlier, Axel Witsel here has 1 year remaining on his contract, so I'm going to try a sneaky. I'm going to give them Rabiot, as like I said, I need to get rid of this guy, so I'll chuck Rabiot in a deal, and I'll chuck in 4 mil. So I highly doubt that they're going to take this deal, but it'll at least tell us, you know, what we're working with. And with Dorita, guys, he's not the same caliber as everyone else. I'm not saying he's a crap player, but he's probably slightly under the quality of everyone else. So I'm going to offer a very similar deal. I will chuck in Rabiot plus 4 mil. In regards to Marquez here, guys, look, I've chucked in an offer for everyone else, but I know I'm wasting my time here, but you know, why not? YOLO. Alright, guys, so as you can see here, everyone's been highlighted, meaning that we've chucked in a bid for every single one of these players. So, you know, whether these deals come off, whether they don't, we'll see. We'll get indications where each club wants us to be paying, or how much they want us to be paying, so we'll see. I am quietly not confident. Alright guys, so we might be in some luck and some bad luck because PSG have chucked in a bid for Ander Herrera. So if Ander Herrera goes, that means either Pastore or Cabaye aren't going to be playing, so that might open up the gate for us. Alright, here we go. So straight off the bat, Freiburg say they want 10 mil plus Rabiot and they'll take him. Zenit want nothing to do with Rabiot. Cabaye, nothing here. They want nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with him. But Udinese have accepted 14 mil plus Adrien Rabiot. So that is a little bit interesting, actually. You know, the reader 10 mil or Pereira. I might have to do a bit of stat comparing here. Alright, so guys, without a doubt, just looking at this, it's not even a question. You're definitely better off paying 4 mil less, getting rid of Rabiot and grabbing the reader. It's just not. It's not even a competition, man. Easily covered. But the only thing I don't like about the reader is it's quite weak, whereas Pereira's a little stronger. But in regards to all the other stats, it's not even a close competition. I still think I have a couple emails to come in, so we'll wait. Look, they're not even interested here. In regards to Marquezio, but Schalke have accepted a bid for Kevin Prince Boateng, 14 mil. Ander Herrera is obviously at this stage going to PSG, and you know the offer doesn't even meet. Nuri Sahin and Borussia aren't even interested, and Bayern Munich aren't even interested. So at this stage, guys, we have the possibility of attracting either Boateng, Derrida, or Pereira. And right now, guys, I have to go with Derrida purely because it's cheaper and it's more appealing to me right now. So I'm gonna chuck in a bid here. Let's try hustle them a bit. Let's go 9 mil, 9.1. There you go, guys. PSG have done a bit of business with Man United there. 20.5 mil, and he's out of here. So Freiburg are pretty adamant they want 10.3 for him. So come on, man. Take 10 mil. Spare me the 300,000. I could use them. Alright. Done deal. He wants 70,000. We'll give him 5 years. Make him a... Let's just keep that to ourselves. Give him 5%. Good little deal here, man. Good deal. And there you go, guys. Borussia Dortmund have taken up the chance to snap up Roberto Pereira there. So, you know, that looks like an impending deal there. And here we go, guys. A transfer offer for Besic from Newcastle. Let's get his value. And he's at it. Alright, guys. A couple of emails here. Garbett asking for a chance to play. No, there's absolutely no point. And Timmy Howard here having some thoughts of ending his career. So, we'll see. Well, we're ending our Everton career most likely after this season. So, this email's a bit irrelevant. Alright, guys. So, in the meanwhile, we have our first preseason game here against Metz, the French side. And, guys, if you look in there, I've got Lukaku. Like I said in the last season, I think this guy... I don't think it's the same old Lukaku, but like I said, he needs a preseason. So if we can get him going in preseason, you know, get his you know, his confidence back, get him scoring, I dare say he could have a good season if he goes uninjured. And also, guys, as you can see, there's still you know, quite a few young players there. You still got Redmond, Delafay's open to scoring. You got Barkley, Geist, and Lukaku. Hell yeah, mate. I want that hashtag to come up, man. He's missed a pen, goddammit. But yeah, you can see Wallace, Reyes, Stones, Redmond, beautiful. The young boys are shining today. Hell yes. That is why we are not selling Delafeu. Oh my lord, yes. It's just a gold party here. God damn. Oh my lord. Whew. We're keen. Alright, let's see. Newcastle going ahead of the deal, guys. Derrida has accepted our second signing. Here we go. Now, guys, I reckon you might be wondering why the hell Aubameyang is on the screen right now. Let me explain. Now, I like Morales because he can play on the wing, either wing, and he can also play up front. But when I need him to play up front, he's a little unreliable, and even on the wings, man. Going forward on goal, pretty useless. But this man, Aubameyang, is anything but useless in front of goal. Aubameyang is basically the Lacazette of 2 years ago. You know, everyone was getting excited about him in the French league. He's gone over to Dortmund. He's done a good job, but he hasn't, I wouldn't say, excelled. So what I'm going to try to do is a swap deal between Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Kevin Morales. I think something good can happen here. So as you can see, guys, they're quite similar in overall and value. So let's see if we can get something cheeky here. So where is Morales? So yeah, both 81, both similar value, similar age. Just Aubameyang's a little year younger. So let's go Morales plus 1 million. Similar wages as well, guys. So I just think Aubameyang's got a bit more about him, and we all know how quick this bastard is. Hopefully we can get that deal. Alright guys, now this is something that interests me big time. Roma have offered us 20 mil for Lukaku. Now I'm not going to sell him for 20 mil. If you want Lukaku, you're going to pay top dollar, mate. 30 mil. I think that's fair. Now guys, like I said, Lukaku has basically missed an entire season through injury. He's copped 3 serious injuries, and each one of those times his physical stats have gone down, and he's just a little slower now. His turns aren't as sharp. So if we can get some good cash here for Lukaku, we can replace him with another striker, a smaller striker, I'd say, because Poulsen and Lukaku are quite similar. And on top of that, I dare say we could fund the Marquisio campaign. 30 mil. Now, I doubt Roma's going to pay that, but if anyone's wondering, that's what it's going to cost you. And Dortmund have accepted Kevin Morales, you wonderful friggin' man. I don't know what to say there. We'll keep that confidential. 5%. Oh my god, we can get Aubameyang. Beautiful. And Bešić has gone the other way to Newcastle. Wonderful. If Poulsen wants to play, you can play. Alright guys, so I've actually gone against the desires of Poulsen here, purely because Lukaku is playing Italian opposition here. We've been given an offer from an Italian team, so maybe Roma's watching here, maybe Lukaku can impress. Get a top dollar for this man. So bang, 3-2, Barkley getting a double there, and Rodwell also getting on the score sheet. I really hope we don't get rid of Lukaku. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Roma can't even dish it out, so reject that offer. I'm kind of glad they don't friggin' have the money for him. Yusuf Poulsen saying he's disappointed not to start. He probably deserves to, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, mate. Alright guys, so we've got another preseason friendly here against Deportivo. I've changed the lineup a bit. I've included Baines. I've also included the Reader in this match, and I'm also putting in a couple little changes there. Cáceres has moved in position in terms of from left to right. Not much there, but it's closer to what's going to be starting on the first day of the season. So bang, Dorita makes a great little debut there. Poulsen also scoring. Give me a couple headaches here. I'm not sure who to choose first day. So Aubameyang has rejected the contract, so let's just bump it up. 110, surely, mate. You kidding? Alright, here we go. An offer for Chris Long. Someone we're trying to get off the books. He can get out of here. Alright guys, so here's the Community Shield against Spurs. I'm not going to play it because there's absolutely no point in it. You get a bloody shield. There's no prize money involved, so let's just watch it together, alright? So, as you can see, Reyes has copped a booking. Bainesy has missed a pen. Bainesy does not miss pens, mate. Kabul is bloody injured. Actually, he missed one against United. Bloody hell, Lamella has scored. Barkley has bloody scored. Yes, man. Morales has also come on. That's strange. Man's on the way out. Alright, seems like we're going to pen. Alright, Chris Long's out of here. Brian Oviedo complaining. We're trying to sell him. Alright guys, so we've received a transfer offer here from Stoke City. I'm going to tell you like I told the others, mate. 30 mil. Full stop. I know, it's 38 and a half. Bang. Stoke City. Get out of here, man. And some wonderful news, guys. Aubameyang is on board, mate. Welcome to the club. Oh, quality. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of episode 1. You know, all the transfer business is almost complete, guys. We've gotten a couple of players off board, but we still need to get rid of a few more. You know, guys are coming in for Lukaku. We've signed Aubameyang, we've signed Dorita, we've signed Caceres, so we have really solidified this squad, man. I'm really excited. Our first game, as you can see, is up against West Brom. Tell me what you guys have thought about the transfer activity. I know it's not, you know, just crazy quality, but you know, the board just screwed us. Plain and simple, they screwed us. I thought I'd have more money, but I still think we've done exceptionally well here. Drop a like if you enjoyed the episode, guys, and if you're new, please subscribe. This is going to be a hell of a season, and there's just plenty to come out of this. I'm your man, EdgarTV11. Take care.